where we are a US-based company, we do have a very global outlook. We are also supported by a number of companies that have global supply chains. So because of this, we have our program translated into a number of different languages. We are always looking for other partners to translate more languages and have it available to countries and regions that may need additional resources that are from the Cyber Readiness Institute or from some of our larger partners. In the US, it's honestly very similar. Small businesses in general are worried about reputation. They're worried about their employees doing things. They're worried about data breaches. And oftentimes I think small businesses and businesses in general think that it's IT's job to keep everything safe, the cybersecurity team, their job to keep everything safe. But in reality, it's everyone's responsibility within an organization to keep the organization safe. So I think everyone knows that cybersecurity is a problem. It comes down to what people can do about it and where to start. And so, yes, there's the issue in America, there's probably more resources, but in countries like in Central Asia or in the Balkan region, there are still resources here, but it's choosing which one to go with. And again, goes back to trusted partners. And is it going to be available in the language that you need it as well? So I would say the biggest fears kind of go back to, really it's across the board, the same issues that everyone is facing. And then the biggest differences between the US and outside of the US, I would say, comes down to those resources and the accessibility of those resources. But that's where the Cyber Readiness Institute wants to help provide those resources, as well as a number of other nonprofits that we work with. I think it's absolutely an individual responsibility, but I think those individuals need to be led to resources that teach them the way to be responsible and align with company and organizational policies. The audience was really interactive. There was a lot of information sharing, which I think so much of cybersecurity comes down to information sharing experiences, industry specific or across multiple different industries, because there are some differences industry to industry, some cultural differences as well, US versus non-US. But I think that overall it was a really great experience, and I hope that the people today found value in a lot of the discussion topics we had. I would say that it's a personal responsibility for everyone, and that cybersecurity doesn't have to be expensive. There are fundamental issues that you can cover from a human behavior and cultural perspective that really move the needle. And I don't want to say it's low-hanging fruit, but they're quick wins to make sure that you are protecting both yourself and your organization. I would say investing in the people today and the culture of today helps protect you for the future.